this one here, and now we're going to go after this one here. See how well I can get that on camera here. Pretty tough. This one right here. Oh, I see what's going on. Interference here. There we go. So that's the guy we're going after down there. Now you see the way this one's been installed, it's run very close to the chassis, and I can tell from the leads and how it's bent, it's been kind of put down low on purpose. Now there's two reasons for that. One is that's one of the earlier components that was installed in the radio, and they want it down low and out of the way for more components to come on top. And the other reason is because they wanted it close to the chassis. Frankly, I think it's probably the first one. They just, one of the first things they put in, they want it low. Looks like a lot of the wiring is really the first thing they put in. I don't know. I mean, that's a whole part of radio design and design of everything. Yeah, this is a 0.01. Hey, something different. 0.01. You know what might work good in there is, oh jeez. Some of these guys. You know what? I just looked away and I've looked back and I cannot spot where I was working. Okay, so there's one lead there. Oh my gosh. There's the other lead there. Okay. So we're going to put in this guy here. And hooking them up to that terminal first would be the best and easiest thing. Down you go. Down, 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 down you go. Now these pliers you cannot grip very hard either, because the thin plier actually bends under the strain of you squeezing the handle to the point where the faces of the plier come into contact. Like you're gripping something down here, but up here the pliers come into contact, and you actually can't increase your grip. You squeeze all you like, you're not actually applying more pressure to the whatever it is you're trying to grip. Consequently, you get a lot of things you think you're holding on to that slip right out. So I do have a stronger pair. Where are they? These guys are a little stronger. They're not quite as long and a little more awkward. There's more handle and less grip part, I don't know what to call it. Hey, I still gotta find that piece of wire that fell into the radio. Why not forget about that? I should tie a string around my finger. When I was a kid, I heard about that thing, tie a string around your finger to remember stuff. And what I thought it meant was it had some kind of physiological effect on you. And you tie a string around your finger and somehow your brain works better. Yeah, I think I thought that up until I was quite old. One day I realized, well, no, that's not what's happening. But way too much wire there. Let's cut it away. I don't want to be telling my life story while I'm doing this, but I don't think there's anything special about my life story. Any more special than anybody else's life story is. I mean, we're all on journeys, taking us to places we never figured on, I'm pretty sure. You know what I've kind of found throughout life? I'm in my mid-50s, by the way. When I look back 3 years or so, I would never have imagined those 3 years ago that my life would be the way it is now. And that seems to be how it's gone all the way along. And again, I don't think it's something unusual. I think this is what happens to everybody. There's a lot of unpredictability to life. Things you don't have a lot of control over. Outside things that show up and kind of take you off course. And if you're lucky, those things are actually good things. They often can be. There he is in there. That's another one done. Just checking for introduced short circuits and that. No, it looks good. The next guy is going to be him.